Make lemonade when life hands you lemons.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
So we had a change of plans for today. So we're going to do apples
And
peaches, but we got invited to an event this afternoon, so we decided that we haven't done anything like not farming in a while. So we're going to just take the kids and go to this event. Just kind of have a fun time.
Yeah.
But I did get a chance this morning to go up and look at my fruit trees that were in the garden. And well,
the cows got them again.
They got in there. Here's 4 of them. They're fine. The cows did eat their leaves and things, but they'll recover. Also, here's my fig. I think they like the fig leaves the best. They pretty much stripped it, but it's okay. I'm not happy about it, but there's nothing I can do, and I know it'll recover. And here's another peach. This tree, that peach tree is almost as big around as my thumb already, and it was a little tiny. Like it was like this big. I can't believe it. It's huge. So, but what I want to talk about, we did the mulch around the pots to keep them moist and stuff. That was my idea. So I wanted to try it. I want to give you an update on that. So I'm going to hand the camera to Jenna so I can show you how that worked. So, I just had the idea, so I thought I would try it. So here, check this out. Do you think that worked?
I think so.
Or what? That's pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the pot off of this, transfer it to that big pot. So this will get transplanted, and the rest of these we're going to put them in the greenhouse, mulch around them like we did up top, and that's going to be their winter home. Because I feel like that's going to be the safest thing for them.
There's the other trees. Kind of stripped. And then my poor sad broccolis that I neglected and forgot to water, and then I've been trying to save them. The cows tore this door gate down the other day and got in there and ate those broccoli too. So the cows are just eating everything.
They're unruly.
They are.
But there is a silver lining. There's not near the amount of weeds in the garden that we have to clean up.
It's ready for fall.
Even though they ate our crops that we had planted for fall, I think we're going to try to give it another go.
So they got in there, and everything that you saw in the last video that was left, they ate.
It's gone.
We'll probably get there and just show them in a minute.
Yeah, we probably will. We'll take y'all up there in a minute.
I haven't seen it.
First, I want to get these plants taken care of. So let's do that real quick. Well, I'm going to plant this in here. I've got the potting mix into the bottom. I'm going to take this nice root ball. Take all that. Look at all those roots. This was in like what, a half gallon, or was it even that big? It might have been a quart or a half gallon sized pot at the beginning of the year.
I stuck my fingers directly in cow poop.
Yes.
I have to go wash them.
So this was like, it was probably a half gallon. It was about this big.
It was a little bitty pot.
About that tall.
Yeah.
And it just went crazy. I mean, it's amazing.
The plant was like this tall.
Yeah, I'm excited. I knew this was growing, but what I'm more excited about is the roots, because the roots are the life of this thing. So I wonder if we should push the roots down into the soil on the bottom, baby, so they're not going in circles. I'll hold it up for you. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of get them started in there some. There's even an earthworm in here. Got it?
Oh look, I put my arm in poop.
You got poop
Apparently
all over you.
Apparently a cow pooped right on this.
It did. Yeah, there's cows in the garden. Haha.
Yep.
Hey, Hopi, will you go get that red water? Actually, Jeremiah, bring me that gray water hose up here, bud. We're going to water this.
I'm going to go wash my arm off.
Okay, you go wash your arm. Huh? Yeah. That's right, and we'll push it down into the... You want to start pushing it down and around it? Yep, excuse me. Okay. let's push all that down in the sides here. Pack it in because it needs to be good and packed good and tight. Okay, thank you, Jeremiah. Don't turn it on yet, okay? I think this is actually going to work out pretty good because I've been kind of worried about the plants, these trees being up in the garden all winter, and I didn't really think about what to do with them. I wasn't sure what to do. So this actually might help me because I know they'll be much safer and better in the winter time than this. So yeah, it won't be such an extreme change in the climate for them this winter. We'll just keep them in here and keep them closed, and I think they'll be a lot better off. Kylie took the tractor up for me and got a dipper full of mulch. So all I've got to do is drive the tractor around here and spread the mulch around in here. I want to leave a little bit of space between them so I can put the mulch all the way around them as much as I can. See that one? There we go. That'll help it. Okay. Now, let's get the tractor over here and put some mulch around. Hey, I am impressed by Kylie. This is the first time she's ever scooped anything with a tractor bucket, and she got quite a full scoop. When I asked her to go up there, she said, I can't do that, I've never done it. I said, I know you haven't, but there's only one way to learn. And look at it. She did an awesome job. Looks like the greenhouse is taken up now.
Yeah.
We could still put stuff in here, seedlings, if we needed to. Just can't get to them that good. So anyway, I'm going to water these. If Hope can get the water turned on.
She's trying.
She's trying.
There's mud around it.
Okay, I'll turn it on.
She's going to get her shoes.
So we're going to water these in real good to set their roots. And I really think these will have no problem recovering. I mean, it'll stun them for sure, but I think they'll recover okay.
I think they look good. They're going to do well. We're going to go up and I'm going to see this garden, see how bad it is, and then we'll figure out some electric fence to put around it, because that's definitely a must.
Absolutely.
This is like 10 times worse than the other day. They ate the tomatoes, they ate the basil, the cucumbers, the peppers, the okra. The only thing they didn't eat is those dwarf tamarillos. I tasted one and maybe it wasn't right, but it was not good. I did not like it. Maybe it wasn't quite ripe. It looked right, but anyway. Wow. Well, on the bright side, there's not a lot of weeds, and we can just come up here and completely clean it up for fall.
Basically, all we gotta do is pick the pigweeds now.
Yeah, it's pretty bad though.
It looks like they ate.
I had peas, and my peas are gone. I had basil, and I was going to preserve my basil.
There's the 2 sweet potatoes that somehow got dropped. They nibbled on it.
They didn't. I think they didn't.
Oh, they didn't get dug.
Yeah, they missed these. Huh. Look, right here, they didn't come all the way to the end.
Wow. Our sweet potatoes did impressively well this year. I'm shocked.
We'll have to dig right here and get these.
Yeah. We'll definitely be ordering sweet potatoes from that company again.
Yeah. I forget the name of the company.
Yeah, we'll have to look in our email.
I'll have to look again. But...
Did they strip the greens off of the loofah gourds?
Yeah.
Which, that's kind of handy.
Oh, they did. They ate like the skin off the loofah gourds. Wow, look, there's a couple of spots. There's another one. We'll have to take all these up. Yep, they did. Ugh, kind of slimy.
We'll have to wash them.
They need to be dried out. But yeah, wow, they stripped them for us. So hey, there's another sweet potato.
Sure enough.
They must have pulled the vines up that were left, and they found a few. The boys dug the other day. Like right, cow poop, so I'm not sure that we want to eat that.
Yeah, I don't think we'll eat that one.
Nah, we'll pass on that one.
Like, they literally stripped, hey, you know what? On the bright side, we got plenty of space for broccoli and cabbage and stuff if we decide to plant it.
My
Look at our
peas are
strawberries.
gone. They ate all of our strawberries,
grief.
all of my peas.
I didn't look around when I came up here a while ago. I was just concerned about my trees.
And you you haven't been able to come up here. Derek has been
No.
gone. He's been working all week, and there's just been zero time to do anything.
There's a few jalapenos. They didn't like those. They didn't like the Chinese 5 colors either.
Or they ate the jigsaw pretty well, but yeah, they didn't like jalapenos.
They shouldn't have any worms.
Emma made salsa, and she thought she had more tomatoes, so when she made it, she added extra like garlic and spicy peppers. So we had this super hot salsa that she was going to can, but she was going to add more tomatoes to it. I'm gonna have to go buy tomatoes because I don't have any at all left. Oh
crazy.
my goodness.
Well, you know, it's going to be much easier to weed. I mean,
Yay, make lemonade when life hands you lemons.
at least it wasn't like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, if it had been before, like this is if they're gonna do this, this is the right time of year.
Things
for them
were
to
things were
destroy it.
petering out.
But they still had a lot of life left.
It did.
Like I was gonna preserve all that basil. My basil bushes had bushed
They were huge.
massively, and I was gonna like make a whole like thing of it.
Well,
Now I'm not.
what's over here?
Goodness gracious. Our beans that we were gonna save seeds are all gone.
Yeah, our pintos we hadn't harvested yet. They're gone.
Cow poop everywhere, so that's good.
Fertilizer, yeah. It'll compost over the winter.
There's no melons left. They ate every bit of those. There was a bunch of those muskmelons.
Uh-huh.
They've eaten them on the watermelons. They ate them all. They ate
They'll
all
be
my
growing.
flowers.
There'll be melons growing all over the property next year
there's
where they're
one
pooping out
melon.
the seeds.
We'll have to- yeah, we'll have melon plants everywhere. There's one watermelon. We'll grab that. And take it down.
I didn't know they would eat the flowers like this.
Great stuff, though. Look.
Yeah. At least you don't eat the peels.
No, I laid it there.
That's poop. Goodness
There's
gracious.
nothing left of our anything.
Yep, it's pretty much
Well,
gone. They even ate some of the dill.
We ate the dill. We'll get it ready. We'll have garlic going in probably next month. Actually, I guess we plant in October, ideally. So, and I have lots of garlic to plant.
We might do all 3 of these beds in garlic this year.
Yep. I'll grab these couple of squash. The sweet potatoes. We need to dig over there and see if there's more because there's one random potato. And then that's it.
Well, y'all,
That's all she wrote. It's done.
if you have cows,
Don't let them get in your garden.
don't let them get in your garden. I was actually curious about what they would do to the garden, like if you let them in to weed it,
Oh,
like at the
really?
end of the year. But I knew we couldn't do that because we were going to have the fall crops in. But yeah, well, at least I know what will happen.
They don't eat the weeds. They eat all the good stuff.
I know, but we would have had to pull all of that and haul it down to the pigs, and the pigs would have eaten it, so that was fine. But this is just, they ate everything.
Everything.
I guess if we had a separate spot for our fall garden, and then we could let them in
Just push
and let them
the
eat the
fence
summer
down
garden.
right
Yeah,
here and climb
right,
over.
and over here.
And over there. We
Where
wanted
my
to pull
trees
the
were.
fence back up and then just put electric around it.
They mashed it down here. They
That's
mashed it
good.
down over here, and I knew this is not how I build fence. I think I told y'all when I was building it, this was kind of a makeshift. I didn't think the cows would come through, and I was right for a while. But my plants, my trees were up here. I'll show you. Here's where they were, and the cows mashed the fence down here. But all I would have had to do was run one strand of electric out here, just with those temporary posts.
I don't have any harvest baskets available because they're all full of sweet potatoes from the other day. So I'm just going to have to put everything in the four-wheeler basket for now.
Yep.
I don't have any. But I think what we'll do is can those sweet potatoes in a couple weeks.
Yeah, they have to
We'll
cure
let 'em
first,
cure
right?
a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if I'm properly curing them. We're doing the best we can with what we have. So, and then I guess these loofahs, we'll let them lay out here and dry out, or we'll take them down
Yeah.
and put them.
I'd say let them lay up here in the
yeah.
sun for a couple days.
And then once they're dried out, then we can take them and
Cut them into the right sizes. Yeah,
pretty nice to have.
they work great for scrubbing pots and dishes.
And they're a pain to peel. Like that was one of the things when we had them last year. We've grown them several years. They're kind of a pain to peel the skin off of. So the cows did us a favor.
That's weird. I don't even know how they could do that.
I don't know.
Anyway,
It is weird. Oh goodness, my bell peppers were just starting to produce. That's the thing. Like peppers take forever, especially like bell peppers and things. And I've gotten a handful, but not much. And now I'm not getting anything. That's All right, well, thanks for joining us today. We appreciate y'all. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video. Give us a thumbs up so YouTube will know that you enjoy this. And please comment below, and we will see you on the next one.
See y'all later.